Okay, Chelsea fired Thomas Tuchel, and then they hired Graham Potter from Brighton. And so far, I don't think it's gone exactly as they would have liked. I mean, 8 points off top 4. They did top their Champions League group, though. It's just this team is definitely in a little bit of a crisis right now, and we are here to try and fix that. You're gonna take this struggling Chelsea squad and try and transform them back into a team that can actually win the Champions League, and also, of course, challenge for the Prem title too. So that, of course, that means new signings and also probably a lot of departures in this team as well. I mean, this team needs rebuild. We're gonna try to make it as realistic as we can too, or else, Mr. Graham Potter, you might get the sack because we got new American owners. They got a quite large wallet for us, a large budget. So he's not going to stand for failure. So drop a like for more rebuilds. Hit that sub button down below if you have not. How about we save this man's job? Okay, so first up, that is our starting lineup for this rebuild. So Graham Potter likes the 4-2-3-1. He also likes the 3-4-2-1, which we're going to play like a version of basically a 3-4-3. We're going to use this to start because I think it's what Potter has used the most recently. Obviously, players like Aubameyang, I don't think he's good enough to be our starting striker. N'Golo Kante looks like he might leave on a free contract because I don't think they're extending his contract. So he might leave. And also players like Thiago Silva, Azpilicueta, I mean, they're just old. This team needs to be like revitalized heavily. And that's basically what the owners are doing, what the owner wants to do. So first transfer window, we're not going to go crazy. Well, actually, I mean, you define crazy. 137 million to spend, and we might spend that on one single player. Now, our short list consists of a lot of players that I think would be realistic signings and also players that have been linked to Chelsea IRL. But there's one man that already looks like it's confirmed he's going to Chelsea, and that is Christopher NKUNKU. Now, I think for the first window, he might be our only signing if we can actually sign him here. He's the one player that I think is pretty much guaranteed to go to Chelsea. So let's try 72 million. Let's start with that. I have no idea how much they'd want for NKUNKU. They want Pulisic. Now, Pulisic, I'm not sure if he's going to survive this video, but I'm not selling him right now. Let's do 82 million, and they do accept that. So NKUNKU, the man is on his way to Chelsea. Talk about a player, a signing they need too. Like, they've had a problem scoring goals, creating chances. I feel like NKUNKU is perfect for this Chelsea squad. Now, I think we're going to play him as a striker, but obviously he's going to do a lot more. Almost like a false 9. So signing number 1 to start this realistic rebuild of Chelsea is Christopher NKUNKU. Hopefully going to be the star of this video, really just explode here at Chelsea. I mean, he's good enough, but we're going to set a target for at least 30 goals a season. I'm hoping for 40, but I'm going to hope to see 30 a season from Christopher NKUNKU. I'm going to hope for that. All right, so honestly, I think he takes Aubameyang's starting spot, and I'd rather play Broja over Aubameyang, so we're going to start NKUNKU up top. And that right there will be the lineup for the first half of season 1. Our goal in season 1 is to just qualify for the Champions League again, get top 4. That's our goal. I don't expect to like challenge for the title yet or the Champions League. Now, the board has other objectives. It wants to win the title, win the cup, and also reach the final of the Champions League. With its aging squad, I don't think so. The goal is just to get top 4, and this season's about to get kicked off. Okay, game number 1 of the Premier League opening day. It is not an easy one. It is Chelsea versus Liverpool to start this rebuild. Quite a big test also in NKUNKU's Premier League debut as well. So how are we gonna start this rebuild off? With a win, a draw, or a fat L? We're gonna find out. Okay, that's a good ball to Luis Diaz. Back to, was that a foul right there? I think someone just hit whoever had the ball there. I like the aggression though, at least. All right, Jorginho in to, where is new signing? Mason Mount. Up to Christopher NKUNKU. NKUNKU. That's a good clearance by Virgil van Dijk. And NKUNKU versus Van Dijk. I think Van Dijk's gonna win that every time. Bro, why do Liverpool always sign Sergio Canales? I feel like in every one of my videos or series, they always sign him. Like, EA, what do you know that we don't know? Why do they always sign Canales? Okay, that's a good tackle. No, it's not. It's not a good tackle. But Mendy, a keeper who might not survive this video too, makes a good save. Okay, 38th minute. We got a free kick. Now, who is taking this though? I mean, it's got to be the new signing in NKUNKU. It's got to be. Christopher NKUNKU going for a debut goal. He is from the free kick spot. Oh, that's in the top right corner. What a goal from NKUNKU. First Premier League goal is a beautiful free kick from the new star man of this team. Welcome to Chelsea. I'm telling you, if NKUNKU, if he plays good, he can make this rebuild for Graham Potter a lot easier than it could be. Because if he's scoring 30-40 a season, oh man, the possibilities for this team are endless along with other signings. This could be a very swift rebuild back to the top for Chelsea. Okay, Reece James. Good tackle. Talking about NKUNKU, he's got a one-on-one against Alisson. NKUNKU isn't a score his second. He's got 2 on his Premier League debut. Welcome to England. Welcome to the Premier League, Christopher NKUNKU. And that is how this game ends. 2-0. Okay, defense held up and NKUNKU scored twice. That is a picture-perfect debut first game for Graham Potter. Okay, very decent start. Now let's see how we kick off our Champions League group stage against AC Milan away at the San Siro. I mean, hey, a win against Liverpool, a win against AC Milan, that would be a picture-perfect start for this rebuild. Our first attack for AC Milan now. They have a left winger on their team that I feel like would be a great signing for Chelsea. I think we already know what I'm talking about. One to watch for the future for sure. But okay, Kante into Mason Mount. Now, as a left winger, Mason Mount, I'm not sure how I feel about it, but that's where he's been playing. Right there, that was terrible. Let's give him another chance. Now, Mason Mount, he's got to be more of a creator, I think. He's actually showing some pace here. Mason Mount, get it to NKUNKU. Slide it to Sterling. That's oh, that first touch was so heavy. Why does everyone feel like they're in quicksand? Okay, Mason, you're in. Oh, Mason Mount. All right, Sterling, we're gonna get you an easy. I thought that was not gonna be easy. Okay, I thought we messed that up. Jorginho with a great ball over the top. Mason Mount feeds it to Sterling, and that's 1-0 to Chelsea. All right, Mason Mount, Mason of the Mount, cross this in. That was pretty good, actually. It looked really good. Get it back to him. Mason Mount, swing that in. Okay, that's a great cross again. Just no one gets to it. Okay, Rafael Leao versus Azpilicueta. He's gonna need. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say he's gonna need his Walker, but Aspi, what a great tackle. 78th minute, still 1-0 to Chelsea. We are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. A chance for Jorginho from distance. I mean, it wasn't the worst shot, but it had no power on it. But okay, that game ends 1-0. I mean, AC Milan did not do much attacking-wise. Maybe that's the 3-4-3 defensively holding up. But 1-0 win, I mean, a slim 1-0 win, I'll be okay with that. So 2 wins to start this rebuild. Let's now see how this team looks in January. Okay, January 2nd, how has this team done in the first half of this season? So in the Premier League, Chelsea are sitting in, fifth place, but we are a whopping 9 points off Newcastle in 4th. And then we're like, what, 17 points off Man City in 1st? This has not gone to plan, although United, Spurs, Arsenal all below us. Very interesting. We still can catch Newcastle, but I don't like that 9-point lead. Okay, Champions League. We have been sent down to the Europa League. All 3 teams finish on 9 points, and I'm guessing head-to-head sends Chelsea down to the Europa League. So we are in the Europa League, what, round of 32? Yeah, we are. We're facing Feyenoord. Oh, that's really not good. Bro, that was so close, though. Salzburg getting over us. That is embarrassing. So no chance to win the Champions League this season in season 1. Now we got to try to win the Europa League, which honestly, we might have a better chance to, so it might not be all bad. I am more worried about this 9-point lead, though, that Newcastle has over us. I think we need to make new signings here in January, I think. I mean, stat-wise, Sterling 13, Aubameyang has scored 7. Where is NKUNKU at? NKUNKU has only played, he's played 15 games, only scored 3 times, though. NKUNKU, what has gone wrong here? I think we got to sell Aubameyang. I think he's taking time away from NKUNKU. I think we got to sell him. I just don't think he has a future in this team. Also, Thiago Silva all the way down to an 83 overall. Man, he has dropped a lot. I think we need a center back in January for sure, and that might be the thing we need the most right now. And also, I think in real life, Conte, he hasn't signed a contract yet, so in this video, we're going to let Conte we're gonna let him walk as a free agent, so we're not gonna re-sign him. He will play out this season, then we're gonna assign a new midfield replacement for him. And Thiago Silva, same thing. He signed a contract, a pre-contract with Spurs. I mean, that is very interesting. So center backs, we have Vardiol, Bastoni, Schlotterbeck, Silva, and then Ndika. I mean, the player that is linked the most of all these players right now is, of course, Vardiol. I mean, this dude just looks like an absolute beast. So I think it makes the most sense try and sign him. I mean, another player from Leipzig, but he's gonna be like the star center back of this entire video probably. And 55 million, they want Ben Chilwell. I'm not giving up Chilwell. Let's try 59 million. Have we just signed one of the best center backs, best young center backs in the world? I think we have. Now, his overall right now, it might not be a game changer, but I think by season 2, he will turn into like a world-class center back if he doesn't before then. Okay, I'm just not realizing that we have no money. We need to go to Todd and we need to get more money because we can't do this without a little bit of a budget increase. Okay, it looks like we found the money. Todd has given us a little bit of an extra influx of cash, I guess. Well, it looks like we have enough to get the Vardiol deal done, which I think is very important for the future of this defense and this team. So Vardiol is signed up. I mean, I did kind of forget about this, but if we can't get in the Champions League to the top 4, we can also get in by winning the Europa League, which also could be very, very important. So we got 2 routes to getting where we want to be, and I think Vardiol will help us get there. So the new back 3 is going to be Vardiol, Koulibaly, and then Wesley Fofana. This team definitely needs like more signings, but we only got 7 million right now, so we're gonna have to settle for this starting 11 to finish this season 1. I mean, it's definitely a team that could win the Europa League, so at least that is what I'm hoping for. And pretty much as expected, we make pretty quick work of Feyenoord, beating them 4-1 in aggregate. So on to the Europa League round of 16 now, and we have been drawn Lazio. I mean, they're a tough team, but we still should beat them. Which first leg 2-1, second leg is it's gonna be 3-1. Okay, we're through to the quarterfinals, as I expected pretty easily. And we are starting to put some wins together in the Prem, which I like to see. As soon as I say that, 2-1 loss against Arsenal. The Tyztir jinx is just so real. All right, Europa League quarterfinals, we have now been drawn Celtic. I mean, another team that I would say is very, very beatable. But Arsenal, Inter, Benfica, all in the Europa League still. So if we make it to the semis could be our first real challenge here. But first, let's send Celtic home. First leg is gonna be 4-2, and then second leg away is gonna be 2-0. Okay, I think the FIFA gods have given us a gift here. PSV beat Arsenal 4-3, and then Stade Rennais beat Inter 5-3. So Arsenal and Inter both knocked out. And semifinals, it's Chelsea, PSV, Stade Rennais, and Benfica. This is our tournament to win now. So first leg against PSV is gonna be 4-2. Okay, I don't like the 2 goals conceded, but 4-2, Mason Mount, Sterling, Reece James, and NKUNKU. We are so close to a Europa League final. So second leg up 4-2. There's no way we should go up this lead. 2-0. No, we don't. Sterling, Reece James. We are in the Europa League final, and we're facing Benfica. So it's Chelsea, Benfica. I mean, we are the heavy favorites in this final right now. All right, so we're gonna see the Premier League final results after this game. There's a chance that this could be our only way of getting into the Champions League if we win this Europa League final. So we gotta treat this like it's do or die. Also, sadly, this is N'Golo Kante Conte's final game for us. So he leads team out, captain's armband. He will lift that trophy if we can win it. Let's try and get the job done for Conte in his final game. Okay, early chance. It is Conte himself. Into NKUNKU. Get it to Sterling. Sterling! Why did Sterling run us offside there? If he stays there, it's like a tap-in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Araujo's pretty quick here. Pretty quick, but Vardiol. Good tackle by our new center back. All right, 40th minute free kick by Mason Mount. That looks pretty good. That's Vardiol, I think. Vardiol just hits the crossbar, I think, on that header. Chance is not over yet. Reece James in to Mason Mount. Back to Reece James. Reece James cross in. That's going to be a throw in. That's going to be the end of it. Okay, immediate chance for Benfica again. Vardiol. Oh, he's 20 years old and he's still so good. All right, into the second half, 50th minute. We got a chance here, but this is a very deep chance. We got to work this around. I need Sterling. I need you to get on your bike, but stay on side though. All right, Reece James. Oh, through to Sterling. How did that not work? 60th minute here. Sterling with a chance. Sterling, he needs help though. Sterling needs some friends. Sterling through to Mason Mount. What a ball. Mason Mount. Oh, what a save by the keeper. That has to be a goal right there. Whoa, extra time, 99th minute. Still 0-0, Vardiol. Okay, that's solid defending. Okay, this might be going in extra time or actually to penalties. We're already in extra time. What am I even saying? 102nd minute, free kick for Benfica. Should be dealt with. Should be. It's dealt with by Vardiol. That was very close to being game over. Okay, let's go into penalties. So no goal scored at all. This is going to a penalty shootout to decide. Maybe if we're in the Europa League next season or the Conference League or the Champions League. So we still got Jorginho on the field. We do not have our new signing NKUNKU though. All right, come on, Mendy. This could be for Champions League. First penalty is going to be in the left side of the net. Jorginho, you are insanely good at penalties, but he misses. Oh man, just like the Euro final. Mendy, good save. All right, Broya, get us back on track. We're going bottom right. Oh, this keeper can just read me like a book. Second penalty, right. Oh, they're gonna go left. Okay, Benfica take a very strong advantage here. Sterling, we're going top left. Sterling top left. We're on the board at least. We have to save this though. Come on, we gotta save this. He's gonna go left. Mendy, what a save. Mason Mount to tie this up again. We're going right. Oh, he reads me again. He reads me every time we go right. Oh no, our Champions League hopes could be over. Mendy needs to save this, otherwise we might be in the Europa League or Conference League. Oh, Benfica have beaten us in the Europa League final. That could be our hopes. Oh, that could be such a big setback. Not even hopes, a huge setback for this video. Oh, those penalties are so bad. Their keeper read me every single time I went right. They read it completely. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Chelsea lose the Europa League final to Benfica. We were the favorites. We're going to be so clowned on Twitter right now. Heartbreak for this Chelsea team. Now we got to see how the Prem ended, because we could be in the Europa League. We could be outside of Europe for season 2. I don't even know. We're going to find out though. Okay, this is our only hope. Did signing Vardiol help save our season? Did we catch Newcastle's 9-point lead in 4th? So we're in the top 6, so that's good. 6th is going to be United. Okay, so we're in the top 5. It is either Europa League again or Champions League in top 4. 5th is going to be Newcastle. We actually finished 3rd. Whoa. So we caught Newcastle's 9-point lead. We finished even above West Ham, finished 3rd. Okay, what a solid recovery. We must have had a very strong second half of the season. That's very good to see. So, oh, thank you. We are in the Champions League. The setback is not a setback. Although I still hate losing the Europa League final. FA Cup, we were not in it. We got knocked out, I think, earlier, but West Brom won it. What an FA Cup final. And then Carabao Cup was won by Liverpool. And then Champions League was won by PSG over Man City. So despite appearances, this season actually wasn't that bad. Finishing 3rd, like our goals were actually achieved. In terms of stats, Sterling 27-10, the star of this team apparently. Mason Mount 17-9, and NKUNKU 16-5. He had a much better second half of the season. So that is very good to see. And then Reece James 11-4 from right wing back. If we want to win the Champions League, want to win the Prem, I got to see more from everyone. So N'Golo Kante is leaving, Thiago Silva is leaving, and there probably going to be a lot more departures in season 2. Okay, season 2 begins. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed here. Our budget is 112 million. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a lot, but I kind of expected more. But okay, Kante is gone. Kovacic currently is a starter. I feel like I definitely want a new starting midfielder. I like Vardiol, Koulibaly, Fofana. I think I like those 3. I think Fofana and Vardiol are going to grow a lot. And then front 3, Mason Mount, NKUNKU, Sterling. That's not bad. I feel like the bench needs more depth for sure. Definitely to clear out some of the players who are just not good enough. Also, Lukaku, why are you here? You're being sold immediately. I'm sorry. He doesn't even want to even be here. All right, Leipzig won Lukaku. We can get maybe 80 million for him. Let's try and get 80, because honestly we could use the money. Actually, let's do 76.5. Lukaku to RB Leipzig. They are going to accept that, so we can go join Timo Werner. Kind of an interesting one. So Lukaku First departure of season 2. All right, so now after signing NKUNKU, we got 185 million. That is looking much better. So I think I've identified my N'Golo Kante replacement. Now, the straightforward option would be Declan Rice, but I feel like him to Chelsea is it might be realistic, but it's a little bit overdone. In a 3-4-3, honestly, I'd like a more like well-rounded midfielder. Although, I mean, it's hard to say Declan Rice is not that. But in terms of FIFA, there's a player that's a little bit more well-rounded, I think, and that is Sandro Tonali. As you can see, he's a little bit more well-rounded as a mid in the game. Now, he is going to be extremely expensive, but 86 overall at 23 years old could be the signing that really transforms this team single-handedly, along with NKUNKU. So we're gonna offer 83 million. See what AC Milan say to that. They want Havertz. They want 110 million value for him. Yeah, this might be expensive. Let's try 92 million. See what they say to that. That might get accepted. And 98, you know, 98's doable. Get it down to 95, and I think we might have a deal here. 95 million. They're gonna think about it. You're gonna think about 3 million. Okay, turns out they've thought about it. They have accepted that offer. So 95 million for Sandro Tonali. I believe we have our new starting midfielder, new starting CDM. I mean, we spent a lot of money. I'm not sure if he's even number 7, but we spent a lot of money. I think he could be a really transformative signing. Welcome Sandro Tonali to Chelsea. Now, one thing about FIFA that really annoys me is that I can't make Tonali a CDM right here. Like, to make him a CDM, I'd have to drag him all the way down and put him right there. That annoys me so much. Why can't we just make midfielders, wherever they're at, a center mid or CDM? Am I the only one that thinks that? Now, it might look a little funny, but we're gonna do that. That's how the lineup's gonna look. Okay, RB Leipzig, apparently we have like a thing going here because now they want to sign Christian Pulisic. I feel like he needs to go somewhere where he's gonna play, because we're not gonna play him here. He's not starting. Mason Mount's my starting left winger. He's been here for a while. Like I said, he needs to go somewhere he's going to play. RB Leipzig, if they're going to pay that much for him, they can take him. Apparently, okay, we're 6 million off. Why are these teams being so stingy? Okay, I guess he's not going to Leipzig. All right, so instead, Pulisic is going to, I believe, let's see. I think it's PSG, right? No, he actually goes to Lyon. So Pulisic had a choice between PSG and Lyon. He goes to a team where he's more likely to play. So we need a winger replacement for the bench, and we got 141 million to spend. Now, there is Rafael Leao, but I kind of feel like if we signed him, we'd almost have to guarantee him a starting spot, which I'm not sure we can, so I'm a little bit worried on that. Maybe a more realistic signing is Pedro Neto from Wolves. I mean, as you know, Arsenal want to sign him. Maybe we could steal him away from Arsenal if they're still trying to sign him. He's like a decent option to the bench, so I think we'll try and sign him. I'm not giving up Kovacic though. We'll go with him, and then January we'll see where the team is at, see how we're performing, and then pretty much go from there. But I would say Pedro Neto, I mean, is a solid backup for the bench. That's what he is. And the question is, can this team right here win the Champions League or the Prem? I mean, it looks like a strong team. We need Vardiel and Fofana to grow a little bit more. If they grow, I think it could definitely make this team a Champions League winning team. You also need NKUNKU, Mason Mount to keep developing, and also, of course, new signing Sandro Tonali. So let's see how we start this Premier League season in the Champions League. Okay, opening day season 2. Season 1, it was Liverpool. This time it's Manchester United. Still a very tough team. And Ronaldo is still playing for United. Very interesting. Now, he's a player we could have signed. I mean, he could go to Chelsea in real life. I don't know. But I kind of felt like for this reboot video, like, was kind of tired to stay away from Ronaldo a little bit. For early corner, that should be easy. That is, whoa, Sterling. What kind of clearance is that? Ronaldo just scored. Sterling. Like, that is the worst clearance I've ever seen in my life. Ronaldo, the man we're talking about, scores. That is not a good start to this season. Okay, okay, Sandro Tonali. Great touch there. Get it back to NKUNKU. To Tonali. Okay, let's hold this up a bit. I guess not. That Sterling clearance has ruined the vibe of this opening game. Oh man, Ronaldo might be tearing us apart here. He might be. Bruno Fernandes, that is good block by, I think, our center back. I'm not sure which one though. I mean, I don't like United having the heap of chance to start this game. They've had like 3 to our 1, but chill well. Solid defending right there. Okay, chance to tie the game here. Sterling gives it to NKUNKU. NKUNKU turns. NKUNKU, that shot should have been a little bit better right there. Okay, 51st minute. This is a 2-on-1 NKUNKU. Through to Sterling. Sterling. Gotta finish that, Sterling. We gotta score those. We can't miss them because that is the game. Oh, we should have at least got a tie here. That is a chance. That's 2 chances, and NKUNKU, Sterling both ruined. Not the opening day game that we would have wanted. Okay, let's see if we can start the Champions League group stage better. We got Dortmund in the first game. Our group is Dortmund, Benfica, and then Shakhtar, I believe. So not an easy group. I have faith in this team that we could do something with this lineup, this squad we have right now. They just had to come together and start playing like it. All right, free kick for Borussia Dortmund. I was looking at Kobel as a Mendy replacement, but Mendy's actually been decent, so I think he survives 1 more season at least. Okay, golden chance. Mason Mount, gotta score that. Okay, opening day of the Champions League. Goal number 1 goes to Chelsea. And of course, Mason Mount. Okay, chance for Dortmund actually looks pretty good. That shot is gonna be saved by Mendy though. All right, 80th minute, not that many chances in this game. But this could be one right here. Tonali, what a ball to Raheem Sterling now. Does he have a cross to someone? Okay, no one's getting a good spot. Sterling into... Oh, that's a good ball. That's a great ball. Sterling, gotta score that. Sterling! What kind of shot was that? Okay, thankfully, it doesn't come back to haunt us. We win 1-0. We played decent, though. We played decent. Just should have scored more goals. I mean, I could see us being like in maybe 2nd or 3rd in January. Also, I could see us being in like 6th or 7th. So I'm very nervous about the first half of the season. Let's see where we're at, though. Okay, January 3rd. I am extremely nervous right now. We're gonna see where we're at. So Premier League, we are sitting in 5th again. Okay, it's not as bad as last year, though. We're only 7 points off first. So we're tied with United. We're 3 points away from 2nd. So it's not all bad. It's better than last year. I was kind of hoping we'd be like in 2nd or 3rd, though. Okay, that is much better than last year, though. That is a very strong group stage. 5 wins, 1 loss. So we're in the round of 16 and we are facing Leverkusen. Okay, so the team's performing decently, but like, let's see how actually decent. There we go. That is what I like to see. Christopher NKUNKU leading with 17 goals, Sterling 12 and 8, and then Mason Mount 9 and 4. NKUNKU is coming to life. I love to see it. Also, Tonali is between 88 overall. Also very nice. Let's see what Vardiol and Fofana have grew to. So they're both 85. So they're both plus 2.5 a season. That's decent. So do we make any changes? Do we buy like a really good center back maybe to replace one of them who's like 87-ish plus maybe? That's like the only thing I'm thinking about right now. If we should do something such as that. So we got 108 million to spend. I mean, what can that get us? Okay, if we do sign a center back, we've narrowed it down to 4 players. We got De Ligt, we got Kimpembe, we got Araujo, and also Shula. Now, I think the one player that might be out of the price range is maybe De Ligt and Araujo. They might be a little bit too expensive. Now, Kimpembe has found himself at Leverkusen, the team we're facing in the round of 16. But I kind of feel like he's like, out of these 4 players, he's the most Chelsea-like signing. He's got the French connection to NKUNKU, of course. Like, to me, he seems like a Chelsea-ish signing. So, you know what? I think he seems more realistic than De Ligt. It's just, do we have the money to actually make this full deal happen? Because, I mean, he's not much better than Fofana, but he is better than Fofana. So, it would help us maybe get far in the Champions League, maybe get farther up the table in the Prem. Let's try straight up 60.9 million, and they want 63. You know what? 63? We can actually make this happen. I just want to try De Ligt. He's been linked to Chelsea before. I just want to see if we could afford him. So let's try 85 million to start. Mateus De Ligt, they want Vardiol. That's just not happening. Let's try 87.5 maybe. I'm not sure they probably want a lot more though. Yeah, 121 million for De Ligt. I don't think we can afford him. I mean, if we throw in Hakim Ziyech and then maybe do like 80. What would Bayern say to that? You know, that might sound enticing. And okay, they're gonna think about it. That's interesting. I think De Ligt would be the better center back, but I do feel like Kimpembe would be more realistic. Okay, De Ligt, they want 120 million, so they rejected that counter offer. I think Kimpembe, we're gonna sign him up. I think he's the most realistic, so we're gonna do it. Giving ourselves the best chance we can of getting maybe up the table and also far in the Champions League knockout stage. So he's probably gonna take Fofana's starting spot. But Kimpembe, welcome to Chelsea. Could be a very important signing. All right, so new back 3 of Vardiol, Koulibaly, and now Kimpembe. I feel like this team is really good enough to do some damage. It's just like very, very unpredictable. All right, first leg Leverkusen 3-0. Okay, that's a solid start to the knockout stage. That's even better than I was expecting. By the way, Carabao Cup final against Liverpool this game, that final is going to be 1-0. Okay, so that's already 1 trophy won this season, the Carabao Cup. And now Leverkusen should get by them. We should. Another 3-0 win. Okay, 6-0 in aggregate. A very, very decent start to our Champions League campaign. All right, now we got the biggest test of this video so far. Champions League quarterfinals, it is Chelsea versus PSG. All right, they won it last year, so this is where we really prove if we're ready to win the Champions League or not. So they still got Neymar, Mbappe, Messi, Soled, Ronaldo, Sanchez, Mendes, De Vrij, Marquinhos, Savage, and Hakimi. It is an extremely strong team. First leg is gonna be 2-1. Okay, Reece James and NKUNKU score. Neymar scores for them. 2-1 though. We just took down the current holders of the Champions League. Now, it's okay. 2-1. It's only 1 goal lead. This is still far from over. Okay, well, we're gonna jump in ourselves and see if we can get the job done and get to the Champions League semis. By the way, Jorginho red card, so he's not gonna play this game. Okay, this would be such a big statement win if we could knock out PSG. I'm honestly not sure if we're ready, so we're gonna find out. Okay, immediate chance for PSG. Thiago. Okay, that's a great chance. Mbappe misses though. Mbappe. Okay, what a tackle by, I think, Kimpembe. Okay, I think we cleared it. I think we did just enough. Oh, Vardiol, what a tackle on Mbappe. Vardiol is such a beast. Okay, Sterling, our temporary captain this game. He needs some help, though. Whoa, is that Mendes? He's got a lot of pace, but Sterling, he might go all the way. Up to NKUNKU. Oh, it got nowhere near him. That should have been so much better. Come on, 1 goal would hurt PSG's morale so badly. Okay, Mason Mount. Laid up to Gallagher, who's in for the suspended. Oh, Jorginho, rebound. Oh, Donnarumma, what a double save, or actually 1 save. Oh man, I don't like that bounce. That's such a lucky bounce. Koulibaly made a good tackle, but Neymar into Mbappe. Mbappe just hit the post with so much power that I think it gave me a headache. I can't believe they didn't score that. 60th minute, still 2-1 to Chelsea. Neymar. Exactly. No, that's Mbappe actually. Mbappe, Vardiol. Stop Mbappe. You are the Mbappe stopper. Mbappe. Oh man, that could have been very bad too. That's very lucky. Okay, that's it. We had no other chances. The last 30 minutes was no chances. We have taken down PSG. Okay, I guess it was a defensive masterclass by us. Our defense held up against Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, and we knock out the past winners of the Champions League. That is a statement by this Chelsea team. Okay, so now we face Juventus in the Champions League semis. Now, Juve are a team that are interesting, but I feel like we probably do have the better team here. So first leg at home, there's a chance we can reach the Champions League final in season 2. First leg is going to be, it's going to be 2-2. Okay, Mason Mount scores twice. So first leg 2-2. Now we go to Italy. Oh man, it feels like anything can happen. Oh, Sandro Tonali is out with a red card. That is so rough. So we're without our star CDM. I guess we got to do, let's do Kovacic and Jorginho. Can we take this team to the Champions League final? Oh man, I'm so nervous. We're so close to this final. I want to get there so badly, but first we got to get by a Juventus team, which I think we have a better team than. Oh, penalty for Juventus 15 minutes in. Okay, this could be the most horrible start of all time. Vlahovic is gonna go right. He goes left. What kind of start is that? That is so unfortunate. Already 1-0 to Juventus, basically. Literally a nightmare start. Okay, Jorginho in. Oh, we can't get the ball to Sterling. What a poor free kick. Oh, it's not a good start. All right, Mason Mount free kick in a very weird spot. We're gonna play this short. We're gonna play it short. We need to score this. We need to score this. Get it to someone who can shoot. Over to Kimpembe. Into NKUNKU. Into Sterling. Oh man, everyone is just standing around right there. Okay, what a ball. He's onside. NKUNKU, you gotta score this tied up. We gotta score this. NKUNKU, gotta score it. Simple one-on-one. Oh man, that is such a big goal. Okay, this is all tied up once again. The star man in this rebuild scores such a big goal. All right, 60th minute, 1-1. Come on, take control of the game. Take control of it. Mason Mount. Mason Mount. I'm feeling the finesse shot. Oh, I probably should have been more patient. All right, Sterling. Corner. That's a great corner, actually. That's a great corner. And that's going to be scored. Who is it? Oh, it's Wesley Fofana off the bench. What a corner by Sterling. What a header. I knew it looked good. It is 4-3 to Chelsea. That goal could send us to the Champions League final. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. Corner for Juventus. Come on, boys. We got to defend. We need to defend. Corner in. Cucurella has that. Cucurella. Oh, that could have been so bad. That's going to be it, though. That's their final chance. 4-3. What a goal by Wesley Fofana. Sends us to the Champions League final in Season 2. What a win. Oh, man, I was so nervous. We've actually reached the final. Who are we facing in the Champions League final, though? I think it's either Man City or Inter Milan. Okay, we're going to review who we got in the Champions League final, but first, let's see the Premier League results. So, mid-season, we were 5th, and we were, what, 7 points off first, I think, right? So, Season 2, we finish in the top 5. 5th is going to be United. Okay, so we got back in the top 4. 4th is going to be Spurs, and 3rd is going to be Man City. We're either 1st or 2nd. So Man City, we're in 1st, right? So it's us and Liverpool. Yeah, it's us and Liverpool in the top 2. Oh man, did we actually win the Premier League title? Champions of Season 2 is going to be Chelsea. Man, we are like second half of the season FC. What a strong second half. We actually win the title? Man, best defense in the league, only conceding 34 goals. That is Kimpembe, Vardiol, and then Koulibaly. Okay, what a season. So Champions League final and also Premier League champions. FA Cup is going to be United, and Carabao Cup, of course, we beat Liverpool. So we have 2 trophies already. And we're going for the 3rd Champions League final. It is going to be Chelsea versus Inter Milan. So they took down Man City 4-3. It was very close too. Oh man, final stats. Front 3. Mason Mount, top scorer of Season 2. I wasn't expecting that. 29 and 8 for him, 27-15, and then Sterling 19 and 10. Tonali 8 and 11. Man, I wasn't expecting that, but that is a strong season. I wasn't so sure about Mason Mount left wing, but it's proved to be actually very good. All right, so it's an Inter team that has Correa and Dzeko up top. I mean, Sergio Busquets. I mean, Barella's still there, but other than that, the team doesn't look amazing. We have a very good chance of winning the Champions League here. I mean, our team is looking very strong, but are they ready to actually win the Champions League? If we lose this, it will be so embarrassing and also so heartbreaking. But NKUNKU, Sandro Tonali, Kimpembe, Vardiol have transformed this team. Premier League champions, and now we go for Champions League winners. This game is kicked off. We're gonna see what we can do. Honestly, the Inter team does not look the best, so I feel generally confident here, but in FIFA, you just never know. All right, Mason Mount. Out to Chilwell. Now, NKUNKU's not bad in the air, but he's not exactly good either. Like, I feel like crossing is not our best option at all. Now, that is into Jorginho, though. Jorginho, the current captain, not a bad shot. Probably a little bit impatient there, though. All right, Jorginho. We got NKUNKU down the middle. NKUNKU round 1. He needs a little help, though. Get it to Mason Mount, who's still onside. Mason Mount, what a ball. Mason Mount, he's going to shoot this. I could play to Sterling. He's going to shoot himself, our top scorer, but it's a good save by Onana. All right, not the worst start, though. Corner, send him by Mason Mount. Decent corner. NKUNKU. Whoa, what did I just say? He was good in the air? That was almost a really good header. Dude, the same thing. It's going to be... Oh, man, I'm not sure that was. I mean, it was a little bit of a worse corner, though. Chilwell, good steal. This has been a solid start. Sterling into Sandro. Tonali, he's got some shooting. I guess not. Mason Mount, Tonali. We've had a very strong start here. We look in control of the game to start. Mason Mount, Mason Mount, Mason Mount. I expected a little bit more pace there. Oh, Tonali. Oh, man, he made a good steal, but then it went right back to an Inter player. Now, Inter in the past have been my bogey team, but I feel like for a while... Okay, never mind. I'm not going to even say anything. Never mind. I just caught myself. I almost just jinxed it. Never mind. Forget I ever said anything. Okay, Kimpembe. Solid challenge. Moments before a disaster right there. Oh, man. Oh, someone's got to get there. Okay. He just walked up and shot it point blank. At least Mendy stayed strong there. Okay, Reece James. We got NKUNKU, I think. Is NKUNKU onside? NKUNKU, he's got taken out. That's a foul. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, NKUNKU scored the first goal of the video pretty much. Can he do it again this time in a Champions League final? NKUNKU from pretty far out. Does he have the free kick in him? NKUNKU! Oh, what a free kick. That stays in. Oh, man, that was in the corner. Not a bad effort at all. Okay, Chilwell. Into Jorginho. Into Tonali. Into NKUNKU. NKUNKU, good turn. Low-driven shot. Goal number 1 Champions League final scored by the main man of this team pretty much. Or at least the big three. One of the big three. Christopher NKUNKU. He took that so well. Tonali gets the assist. Christopher NKUNKU just turns. Low-driven shot. Beautiful. All right, 32nd minute. 1-0 to Chelsea. I'm not sure that's not a foul, but I'm okay with it not being a foul. I just don't know how, though. Now, I haven't used this formation a lot in FIFA, but I kind of like it. It looks a little weird on paper, but it's kind of working. Get it to Sterling. Sterling. To NKUNKU. To Tonali. I'll find the space. I'm trying to be patient. Jorginho. Gonna take that shot. Gonna take that shot. Oh, Jorginho, the captain. What a shot. This is 2-0 to Chelsea in the 42nd minute. We have been by far the better team here in control of this Champions League final. Man, what a shot by Jorginho. Outside the box barely, but still, what a shot. All right, we gotta keep this up. We can't let Inter get back in this game now. All right, NKUNKU. Get it to Sterling. We got Mason Mount. Very free at the far post. Mason, he went up for that. Didn't quite score it, though. Into Tonali. Better shot this time. Okay, Tonali, you are never shooting again. Second half, though, let's see if we can stay in control of this game. Tonali into NKUNKU. NKUNKU. Okay, I was trying to wind up a power shot. I don't even know what he just did. Sterling up to NKUNKU. These front three have been so good. It's a very weird front three, but it's been good. Okay, I can't start jinxing it, though, because as we know in FIFA, 2-0 lead on my sliders are usually not that safe. So we need to stay focused here. Oh, man, they're passing this ball around so well. That shot was not good, though. Right, NKUNKU is on his bicycle. Sterling now. Get it to NKUNKU. What a ball. NKUNKU. One touch. Oh, that was going to be it right there. If we get a third, it could seal the Champions League trophy. What is that? Oh, that might be the worst corner I've ever seen. Oh, no. Okay, Vardiol. Look at the strength by Vardiol. Okay, then I pass right to him. Oh, no, don't score off my mistake. Oh, no, they're actually going to score. Oh, they scored off my mistake. I'm going to scream. Vardiol did so well there, then I just gave it right back to him. Oh, that makes me absolutely sick. Edin Dzeko scores, and all of a sudden, this game is on again. Oh, that's so poor. Okay, we can't let this happen. 2-1. We got 30 minutes left. Such a poor mistake. Reece James cuts inside pretty well. Reece James. Oh, NKUNKU was so in there. Okay, he was actually offside. Never mind. We've gone from being very confident to now a little bit worried. Well, we got like 5 really good defenders. We can't let them score another. Barella, I'm kind of scared of you. I am scared of you, actually. Okay, Vardiol. Good interception. Can I give it right back to him, though? Thank you. It'd be nice if I can't make the same mistake. 15 minutes. Whoa. Great free kick by Inter. But we do get it out. Come on, we got a 3 or 2 on like 4 here. Oh, great timed, I think. Oh, he's just offside. I thought we timed that perfectly. I guess not. We're kind of parking the bus here a little bit, but I want to get one more just to seal it. NKUNKU, great ball to Sterling. Get it over to Jorginho. Okay, why is everyone offside? Sterling, try this again, NKUNKU. Oh, he's got the pace to break through. He's totally got the pace. He does. NKUNKU, all the way himself. The star of this video, maybe. NKUNKU. He just runs a straight line into their third and scores, and that might be the Champions League final. He was just too strong and too quick for whoever that was. Oh, I feel so much better. That might be it. He just literally runs in a straight line after getting by him. They're trying to mark everyone else, and he just finishes himself. We got 8 minutes, but that might be it. I mean, there's no way I let them back in the game, right? There's no way. Although saying that, I just kind of jinxed it, which is not good. How does he score that? Edin Dzeko, he's like 39 years old. I'm going to be sick. I've actually let Dzeko score twice. This is 3-2. 5 minutes. No. This is not happening. 5 minutes. I am not... Never mind. I'm not saying it. Never mind. Hey, Kimpembe. What a ball to Chilwell, though. Mason Mount into NKUNKU. Kind of got to chill here a little bit, but that's a great ball to Reece James. Okay, that was actually a foul, I think. We got 10 seconds plus added time, boys. 2 minutes. Okay, we got to be chill here. We got to be chill. Sterling, get it to Jorginho. Into NKUNKU to seal it. Oh, that's saved. Jorginho out to Tonali, into Mason Mount. Seal the win, please. It's going to be wide, but I think that's it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I cannot believe we actually almost gave up that lead. That would have been absolutely heartbreaking. We let 2 easy goals by us, but we still win 3-2. And that means we have actually done it. We have won the Champions League with Chelsea in only 2 seasons. Okay, that I was actually very worried there. I was very, very worried. But Christopher NKUNKU, Vardiol, Kimpembe, Sandro Tonali, even Pedro Neto, those signings have transformed this team back into a Premier League winning team. And finally, once again, a Champions League winning side. Jorginho lifts the trophy for Chelsea. That final was a lot tougher than it had to be, but we still win in the end. If you enjoyed, drop a like, hit that sub button down below if you've not as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, hope you have a great day.